Matt here again, Home Farm Ideas. And today, this garden bed here, I'm going to try and get some of those beetle grubs out of it. As you can see, there's hay and everything mixed in, all in there. And they like that kind of stuff. They like leaves and all that. And so they kind of congregate in my garden beds. And I don't plant a lot during the winter. So I'm going to go ahead and try to clear this bed out and put some of the grubs in that little green tub so the chickens can get some grub-a-dub-dub. So anyway, let's go ahead and get some, and then we're going to add them to the grub composter. I guess that's what I'm going to call it. So anyways, let's get to it. So here we go. Here's the first shovel full, and already I've found some grubs. There's different kinds though, like these here. These are a different kind. Let me see if I can zero in on this here. These have different legs on them, like longer legs, and they look more creep showish. These, if that's a word, creep showish. Where these, oh, and those other ones there, they'll crawl on their belly. These are the ones I'm trying to find. Look at those jaws. They will bite you if they can. It doesn't kill you or anything, but it definitely shocks you. So I'm going to drop him. But they crawl on their back. I don't know if he'll demonstrate for us. But basically, I think they're called, like, another name for them is bat crawlers. See, they're just like breakdancing. See how they do that? And they just kind of chug along like that. But they have different shorter legs in the front there. Versus these. These have like these long, crusty looking, crazy looking legs. And they crawl on their belly. So I'll try to get that sometime during the video. But right now, I got to concentrate on getting as many. See, here's another one here. I don't know what kind it is. It's one of those other ones. See? Oh, sorry, the camera is not the best. It's an iPhone, so what do you expect? That's pretty good, actually. So anyway, we're going to start adding them to the bucket here, or to the little tray. So I'll get back to you when I got a bunch. All right, there we go. So I dug deep over here, but it's kind of lazy over here on this side because it was wetter on this side. They prefer like drier, moist, not super dry, just moist soil. If it's too wet, they tend to go deeper. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and rake all this back, and in the process of raking this, you always find some. But anyway, so I turned all the soil. There's tons of worms in here, which is good. Just regular night crawlers and stuff. And now I'm aerated for spring, and soil's turned, and sometimes I don't even turn it, but I did this year. And so I'm going to rake all that back, but I'll save you guys that and just show you what I got out of just this one garden bed. And this is my smallest garden bed I have. I think it's like 8 by 3. But that one's like 15 by 3. And then got another one back against the wall there. These are 9 somethings. And then another one over there, 9 something. So anyways, yeah, this is what I got out of just the one garden bed. And I don't know if you guys can tell the difference on camera, but I mean, the obvious thing is color right off the bat, and then these other ones just move constantly. Where these other ones that I was telling you about, they don't move a whole lot. And when they do, they crawl on their bellies. So, you hear them? Sounds like snap, crackle, pops. So we probably got about 100 in here, and I'm gonna feed my chickens these ones, the whiter ones, and oh look, they all stopped. So let's go ahead and put these in the grub composter, and these ones will dig down a lot quicker into the grub composter. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour all those in. and then I'll grab the other ones for my chickens because they're ready to eat already. Okay, now consider that was only one planter bed. So with all these, I at least have about probably 150 in here now of these worms to break down waste. So I'm going to clear out another planter bed before spring, and I'm going to put all these grubs in here, and then eventually you'll see you're just going to be able to put a pumpkin in here and they'll demolish the whole thing in one night almost. So yeah, so that's my grub composter. So anyways, new idea. I haven't seen anybody doing it yet. So anyway, coming to you from Home Farm Ideas, of course, where we do psycho stuff like this. But anyway, join us on Facebook at facebook.com/home farm ideas, and we're doing this all the time, all day long. So anyway, God bless you guys.